We're all in this room, we're entrepreneurs, and we want to create freedom, right? We want to create the freedom to do what we want, when we want, how we want. And as Matt says, we're gonna do this, right?
You guys feel that change in the marketplace that's happened? That's why the internet marketing game has gotten stale. We basically found a loophole in the system to go create a bunch of wealth, but we're just running the same again. Who's sick of that?
I've been in the internet marketing scene probably for about 10 years. The system is broken, and we've actually got the solution on how to fix it right here at this event.
Of course, all know by now that you are living in a financial matrix, and we want to bypass that whole system.
I'd heard a little bit about cryptocurrencies. I'd heard a little bit about blockchain, kind of trying to shift the banking system.
Blockchain technology makes the internet look like the kiddie pool in the big wide world and the big ocean that we have out there.
What we're gonna do is actively be the puppet masters for once and manipulate the assholes to get what we want instead.
Many different countries and some other big agencies have an awful lot of undue influence, and if we want to really have a currency that can't be fiddled with, then we got to put it out of the range of any one person, and that means even its own owner.
Blockchain and cryptocurrency blows the market wide open, and what we can do with it as marketers is just crazy.
People's businesses fail because they just don't have enough fuel to get them from where they are to where they need to go.
All the people that are in your marketing funnels, that are in your followings, that are buying your product, those are most likely non-accredited investors. They buy your product, why wouldn't they want a piece of your company?
We're entering into topics and areas of future technology that no one else is touching.
Gamification is always immersive. It's part intellectual, primarily it's immersive.
That's what virtual reality does. It brings you to a completely new environment other than the one you're in. And even though you know it's not true, your brain reacts as if it is.
The beauty and the magnificence that you can see in these technologies is a projection of the beauty and the capacity that you see in yourself.
My biggest takeaway from all this conference is that to be a very successful entrepreneur, you need to be fully aligned with what is your life purpose and your life goal.
Expectancy theory, that if we expect to see it, we see it, and because we see it, it confirms our expectancy, and it's this constant feedback loop, and that's called the self.
Your thoughts dictate what happens to you here. Your thoughts are what create your happiness or your misfortune, and then the act behind your thought carries it out.
The principles of personal achievement have stood the test of time. Now, the tools and the resources have changed. However, the principles will always be the same.
The types of conversations and the types of people we're learning from here, the conversations are 8, 9-figure conversations, absolutely mind-blowing.
I'd submit to you that every single one of us, including me, is in some level of creative freeze. You want to do something, you're like, you just want to do something so bad, but you're stuck.
Most of you have given away your power. You've given away your creative power.
If you're not applying gamification, you're working against the way we were built. You layer games on top of your products, you make products your game, and the whole game changes.
My entire goal is to get everybody at a point where they can be free enough to go create their own game out of their own life.
I'm leaving this conference with a funded organization. I've met all the strategic alliances and people that I needed to make this a winner.
I feel that my creativity has been unlocked. And I'm gonna tell you, look out for CRS.